Boop. Hi. If you're watching this, then clearly you're very interested in what I'm going to talk about. I wouldn't say very, maybe you're extremely bored and you have nothing else to do. So this is gonna be raw, unedited footage of me. Just me. Yes, every single one of those is gonna get left in. I crisscross applesauce now. Type shit Twizzy. The brain was sticking up early. God forbid. This is day one of life as a hikikomori. If you don't know what that is, this is actually no. I'm not gonna edit this. This is gonna be pure footage, just pure raw footage of me just being here.
So that was a fucking lie.
Probably gonna hear a fan right now. That's alright. So obviously I've lived to this life for a while now. I obviously know the Japanese term for it. And if you can tell from my bookshelf of clearly manga over here, I'm very into Japanese culture. And today's subject is going to be about an author. Specifically, Inio Asano. Now, some of you who are living the same life as me may be familiar with his work. Also, some normal people may be familiar with his work. But his stories, while very, very mature and very, very, you could say horny, they actually really resonate with me. They hold such deep meanings, and I love how, I can't spoil that, but I'll just say that if you're living a similar life like me and you want to understand the meaning of it all, or you want to maybe not understand, be confused, figure it out when you grow up, I guess. Burp. It's a bad habit. But let me just read off the back of this book. This is one of his popular books, one of his most, I guess. It has awards on the back, I guess. Just people saying, "Oh, yo, this book is crazy," you know. But it just says, Kobe and Keisuke are searching for something. Maybe Keisuke wants more than a kiss from the fair Komo. Kome, fuck, it's hard to read, it's pretty dark. Maybe Kome is looking for a better match than Misaki, the local playboy. By now, a contemporary classic, Inio Asano's Searing Seaside Teenage Triest is finally available in gorgeous hardcover. Yeah, so this is, I think, it was originally 2 manga books, 2 of them, and they combined it into one hardcover, which, you know, it was, how much? It was $30 for this. I got this and another author I'll talk about later, probably in the next video. Maybe I'll do multiple videos a day. Who knows? I remember to look up there. There you are. Hi. Yeah. So this book, if you couldn't tell, is about a girl on the shore. But more realistically, it's about a girl in a small town, and she wants to find some meaning, something in her life that isn't going to fail, isn't bound to fail, isn't already failing, you know? And so I like that it's just like one big picture. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And so there's that book from that author. There's more that I haven't yet read, but I have some of my stuff. This is not a jar of fish food. This is rice seasoning. This is actually really good. But I would say by far his most popular series, Goodnight Poon Poon. I say that because everyone and their mother who knows Inio Asano knows this book. And it's heavy. It really has its moments. I'm just gonna go ahead and read off the back of this first one to you, and see if it's something you would be interested in if you live this lifestyle. If not, it's perfectly fine. A lot of people just they aren't into this kind of books, but yeah, let's just get into it. Meet Punpun Punyama. He's an average kid in an average town. He wants to win a Nobel Prize and save the world. He wants the girl he has a crush on to like him back. He wants to find some, let's say, corn. That's what he wants. But what does he get? And it's a very, very, it's a good book. I'm not gonna lie. It had me thinking, had me laughing sometimes, emphasis on sometimes, but I really like that series. If you couldn't tell by, cover this up, talk about this one in another video. Really like this series, if you couldn't tell. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, which the heaviest one, quite literally, also metaphorically, and then the last one, which, yeah, it's a lot smaller than the other ones, but boy does it have an impact. And yeah, I have every single one in the series, and if you put them side by side, makes it boom boom. It makes a boom boom. I'll put a picture of it here. This is probably the only thing I'll put in the video. Just right here. Just remember to put a picture here. Remember to put a picture here. And yeah, his series is something to really behold. It's both dark yet beautiful at the same time. Like, I was talking to my stepmother about it, and I was saying, like, his one scene in it made me feel like that feeling you get when a flower sprouts in concrete and it's the only one left of its kind, or the only one left there, I should say. And like, it's that kind of beauty where it's just something gorgeous in the world with nothing but like constant agony, I would say. Which every time I say that word, it makes me think of that one Young Lean song, Agony. Beautiful song, by the way. And it's just, it's all beautiful to me. Like, it's obviously a sad kind of beautiful, but everything about this just makes me feel, makes me be. Maybe not who I want to be, but it just makes me be a person, something. Am I the person I want to be, or the person that I am what others want to be? I mean, think about it. I have all this stuff. I'd show you my setup, but rather I'll put a picture of it here. I guess this is the second picture I'll put up. But I have things, obviously, a lot of people would like. I mean, I have a computer, a microphone. Some people would want this. I have tons of manga. I have an Xbox. I have a TV right here and a bigger TV behind it. I have fucking monitors on a monitor arm. I have a monitor that goes up to 2K resolution, 1440p for my nerds out there. I have an iPad. I have an iPhone 14. I have a drawing pad right here, which I hope to make videos on soon on my other channel. I'm not gonna shout that out. I have a queen size bed. I have a berserk blanket. Another blanket. Another blanket over there. That's for the movie Creep Show. It's a really old one. But I like media. I'll be I'll be honest, I like media. I like things created by other people. And a lot of the times those things kind of make me sad. They kind of make me think, and they kind of just help me be. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to me, just wanting to exist. But some of us exist for no reason. Some of us, that doesn't mean like, I'm not saying basically like, oh, you should. I'm just basically saying some of us just exist. We don't even have a reason to. We just do it because, well, why not? You know, like, why end it because we have no reason? Like, think about it. Everything we do is of our own accord. Like, even when you bring up crime and all that stuff, like, oh, they had to do it. They were in a situation where they couldn't escape. You make your own decisions. Like, obviously, if it's a bad crime, like you get taken advantage of or something like that, it's still something that led to that moment. A choice you made. It's like a snowball effect. Like, because you moved in here, you're in a bad neighborhood, boom, your house gets robbed. Because of this there, that happens. And I need to reference that soy, or no, that chud jack, I guess. But it's just like nothing ever happens. If you sit in a room alone, doing nothing but shitting and eating, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. You might contract a disease from just shitting, probably in a bucket. Let's say you have a toilet, then you shit and flush on that, then you just eat. You probably get fat, which has happened to me. I've gotten a little bit chunky myself. But it's all just a matter of what are you doing? What are you living for? Do you like what you're living for? Are you living because other people tell you to? Are you doing what you truly want to do? Or are you just fabricating a lie that you spin to yourself that what people tell you to do is what you really want to do? Because I'm one of those people. I do things that other people want me to do. I feel bad for other people. I can't seem to help but live the lifestyle I live. I mean, I have free roam to leave my house. Before I was on a major punishment where I had nothing. I couldn't leave because it was a danger to myself. Yeah, it made me feel caged. I still feel caged to this day, even though I could easily up and leave the house. I mean, hell, I have a car, and I don't even feel like leaving. I've developed like a Stockholm syndrome, you know? Like, I only leave if it's comfort. I only leave if I know where I'm going is where I want to be. And I've become so blinded by my material possessions that I don't want to leave home because that's where this is. That's where my stuff is. It's where all my cool things are. No, it's where my devices, guitar that I don't even play, my manga that I love reading, my Xbox that I haven't touched in a few months, my PC that I damn near abuse every day playing fucking games at max settings. That's okay though, I have a pretty good graphics card. Why is my hair like that in the back? There's a lot of things I have that other people want, and a lot of things people have that I want. It's just the way life's gonna be, forever and always. There's nothing you can do to change that, and I don't know why you would. Why? Like, why do we want things that others have when the things that we have others want? Like, why can't we just be content with who we are and what we have? Is there a reason? Are we all just selfish? The short answer is yes. But I'm running out of time here. Why? I like how a lot of YouTubers say that, and yet they clearly have the storage space to record for like 20 to 30 minutes or 40. Like, let's be dead ass, guys. You do not save your videos. You do not save your videos. If you could easily just download your video from your YouTube, you're not saving your videos. Let's be honest. I know, because I don't, bro. And I have like a whole nother a terabyte of a hard drive, terabyte hard drive, in my PC. Um, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I'm really running out of time here. I'm just gonna. Like, I want to keep these videos short and simple. Obviously, it's been 15 minutes and 16 seconds already, but I got my hard drive from the good old open up your old TV box, or I don't know why I said TV box. Open up your old cable box, for watching cable on TV. You know that old thing. But I opened it up, and usually 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be a terabyte hard drive in there, probably from WD Purple. It's meant for like holding videos on there that you streamed, which is like awesome, dude. But yeah, it's a free trick to get a hard drive. Anyways, I'm running out of time here, so we'll see you guys later.